Hi everybody, how are you? I've got a special guest today. Who is it? Look who it is, it's Baby Coco. Baby Coco, say hi. Baby Coco, say hi. Say hi everybody. Say hi everybody. She's looking around. Are you looking around or you're yawning? You're tired? You're tired? She's like, what is my mommy doing now? I want to sleep and mommy is just trying to show me off to everybody, right? Yeah. Yes. Hi, my love. Hi, my love. Mwah. Mwah. Welcome to my channel. My name is Berry Dakara. It's been a while since you've seen my face like this. Actually, not like you saw me like heavily pregnant. I don't think so because I was too tired and all of that. But I have my baby now. She is going to be 5 weeks tomorrow. But interestingly enough, today, July 23rd, was her original due date. But this madam came early. Yes, you did. Yeah, so she came early. And today's video, in today's video, I'm going to tell you all about how she came. So today is the labor and delivery story. So I'm going to put her down for a little bit, or I'm going to give her to her grandparents, and I'll come back and I'll tell you how my labor and delivery experience went, because a lot of you have been asking and I've been trying so hard to film for the past couple of weeks. But man, having a child, so much time. I'm tired all the time. Y'all didn't tell me. But yeah, okay, so I'll be right back, minus Coco, and I'll tell you all about how this little precious gift came into our lives. Right? Okay, say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Go on. She's like, yeah, I can't be bothered. Hey guys, so I am back. It's actually been about 3 or 4 hours since I dropped her off. So anyways, I wanted to share my labor and delivery story because a lot of you have been asking for the story, like how did it go. Okay, so I got pregnant in October, right? Yeah, but I found out at the end of November, and we determined that my due date was July 23rd, which is actually today. I went for my first prenatal appointment in January at 14 weeks, and they said that I had a high-risk pregnancy because I was at risk for preterm labor, which means that the baby could come early. And I actually had to be hospitalized twice. This was at 6 months, and I think at 7 months again. And listen, I'll tell you guys, that's a different story. I will share that story in a different video. I don't want this one to be too long. But yeah, I had to be hospitalized twice, and while I was in the hospital, like, the doctors would come and ask, like, okay, so did you have any contractions today? And I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna have any contractions until July. Okay, my baby's due in July. I'm having my baby in July, so no, I didn't feel no contractions. I mean, I really didn't feel any contractions anyways. But I didn't even know what a contraction felt like. So I'm like, listen, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, everything is fine, you know. So I mean, up until, I believe, yeah, up until 34 weeks, I still didn't know what a contraction felt like. Some cakes here. It's very vain. You can never just allow somebody else to have the spotlight.
You have the spotlight. You're having the spotlight for the next how many hours?
Yes.
Let me just really. Yes,
really. Anyways, hi. In hospital. Yesterday was my baby shower, and here we are. 24 hours later. I think I'm a little on one hand, I'm shocked. I feel like the thing has really hit me though, that she's coming today, because it's like, I mean, I know I was saying, you know what, please just wait until baby shower to come. Just wait until grandma to come. Wait until daddy to come first. Just wait, just wait. I didn't really think that as soon as they came, she would say like, okay, they're here now, I can come. But then again, since 24 weeks, which is beginning of April, 1, 2, 3 months ago, I've been on bed rest, and the doctors were afraid that she would come early. So us making it this far is a big miracle, and thank God. In fact, me, I was actually ready. I'm like, you know what, she can come anytime within the next couple of weeks. I mean, I might have preferred July, the first weekend in July, but I'm like, listen, if she wants to come, she can come. I'm getting tired of carrying huge stomach, big load. But yeah, I started having contractions on, was it Friday night? I had some on Friday night now.
Was it Friday night? No.
It was Friday.
Friday afternoon. When we went to the hospital.
It was Friday
when we
night.
Came. It was Friday afternoon.
Right, see, I didn't call you when I was having those contractions.
But the ones on Friday afternoon happened Friday afternoon.
What Friday afternoon?
When you were not feeling her move.
That was Saturday.
That was Friday.
You're a joker. That was on Saturday.
Friday.
No.
We left Kiki's house on Friday morning. It was Friday evening that we came to the hospital.
No.
Amaka.
It was Saturday.
Wait.
No.
Wait, calm down.
You calm down.
We left Kiki's house. All this is video.
That's fine.
We left Kiki's house on Friday morning.
Yes.
I came in on Wednesday. We slept in Kiki's house till Friday morning.
Yes.
We left on Friday morning.
Yes.
I was supposed to rest after cleaning the house. When we went to the market to buy stuff.
We market.
When we went to Kroger, went to where? To buy stuff. Then I cooked. Okay, what's Saturday?
Duh. Okay.
Whatever. Whatever.
I was just waiting for him to like, okay, continue. Just,
Whatever.
Anyways. Anyways, I started having contractions. I hadn't had any contractions before then. So I was like, maybe those are Braxton Hicks. You know, the ones that are not actual like labor or actual contractions or whatever. And that's what it turned out to be, because like after an hour they kind of slowed down and stopped. Actually no, they were coming irregularly, so they were Braxton Hicks. Then all of a sudden they started coming regularly for like an hour, but then tapered off and then stopped. But then I couldn't feel her moving during the day, so we came to the hospital just to monitor her. I know that time my mom was on her way back from Nigeria, and I was like, Mommy, I have contractions. She's like, tell your child to wait let her wait until I come. I'm like, don't worry, I told her. So yesterday was the baby shower. It was beautiful. There'll be pictures up on there. Well, pictures on the blog, I guess, Instagram and go. My mom literally came from the airport to the shower. We all had fun, everything. Got home, but we were all exhausted. Kate went to bed. What time did we go to bed? Like 7? Yeah. My mom went to bed at like 8. I went to bed at like 9. And I remember thinking, well, I tried to go to bed at 9, but like my pelvis was aching so much. And then I remember thinking to myself, I was like, my mom is really the guardian angel of our family. And when my uncle died a few years ago, my mom just happens to come in at the right time. And she always is here. Hi.
My name's Debbie. I'm just going to
Debbie.
do something with your pediatrician paperwork.
Okay. And my mom just always is there at the right time, just before like any medical stuff. So I was just like, that was the thought that came into my mind before I went to bed last night. And then at 2 o'clock, was it not 2?
1.
Was 1? 1 o'clock I woke up. I went to make cakes because I was in so much pain from my pelvis, and I'm like, I'm in a lot of pain. What I thought was that he was going to be massaging my back. What I did not realize was that he would be falling asleep. Then we go, baby, sorry,
I massage it. I fall asleep because I was tired.
And then I'll be like, oh, I've been in pain again. Like, oh, baby, sorry. And he'll rub my back. And I'm just there lying down, like, what the heck? In fact, you know what? Whatever. 2 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Contraction started at 2.
Okay.
It started at 2. He slept through. Like, Sienna, you don't know.
Amaka, 5 minutes sleep is sleep.
And there were some contractions that I did not wake you up for.
Amaka, there was no time. There was no time that you made a move or you made a sound that I did not wake up.
That's a lie.
Joker.
No, you were snoring. You didn't even know when I called the hospital the first time.
Who told you? Who told you?
You woke up and you asked me,
I said,
would you call the hospital?
I said, no, that was not what I said. Like, was it the hospital you were talking to? You said yes.
Yeah.
Then the next time I asked, when you now said they were going to call you back.
Oh my God.
And then I asked you, are you going to call them back now? Whatever. I don't believe it's that drug that's affecting your mouth.
Let's just see. We're here in the hospital now. We came at like, contraction started at 2 o'clock. We got to the hospital at 5.
Yeah, 5 to 5.
5. I think I got into the bed at like 6. Or like 5:30.
For me, it's like 5:25 or so.
Okay. Yeah. And they're just checking. I asked them, I was like, okay, what determines whether I stay or go home? Because they said some people come, you know, with contractions, but then nothing really happens, so we go home. And at, was it 7? Past 7? And they checked my cervix. No, they checked it at first. It was 1 centimeter. That was like 6.
That was when...
6-ish, 6:30ish?
No. That was early. That was when...
6-ish.
That was around some minutes to 6. Like 6.
Let's just say 6.
But way beyond 6. Way before 6.
Anyways, he said it was 1 centimeter. Then later on, they checked again at like
7:25.
and they said it was 3 centimeters.
I know that
So
exact
like,
time, 7:25.
They're like, yeah, it's 3 centimeters. Yeah, you're having this baby today. I said this afternoon. It's 4 o'clock. Afternoon is almost finished. In fact, if you really think about it, is it 4 o'clock evening? I'll be using 5 o'clock evening. Anyways, we got admitted. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So they said baby was coming today, and then at like 7:30ish or so. Okay, when they checked, I said it was 3 centimeters dilated. They said, oh, that my water was right there, and it could break any time from now. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. 15-20 minutes later, another nurse came in and she was just checking me and she was like, oh, okay, so your water is broken. My mom and I were like, huh? She was like, yeah, didn't you feel it? I'm like, no. Like, yeah, well, your water broke, so you're definitely having this baby today. And here we are. My contractions slowed down a little bit, so they put me up on Pitocin to speed up the contractions and to make them more, and they got more intense. And about an hour ago, was it an hour ago? No, an hour ago was when they got the epidural, right? 3 o'clock.
She did it at about 3:20.
I got the epidural about an hour ago. So now we're just waiting. I can't feel any of the contractions, but I guess they are happening.
They're happening. Huge.
Show them.
Very huge
Can't
ones.
feel any of them, which is awesome.
Look at them.
So awesome.
They're like 2 minutes apart.
But baby is coming soon, and we are excited. Are you excited? Are you ready?
Don't I look ready?
No. You don't see it. I'm going to teach our daughter how to dance because
Whatever.
you're not going to do it. And I'll teach her how to use the camera too because
And so, That is the room. That is the mother of the baby. And that's the little Coco. That's the little Coco there. Yes, little Coco.
She's making a grand entrance, not a dramatic entrance. She's not a dramatic.
And here is baby daddy. Yes.
Oh, you can see your head. I can see your head.
See what you did to me. You can see. See how you have suffered me. I've suffered in this life. So I'm very ready. Coco.
Thanks
come now.
for your prayers.
Thanks guys. Thanks everybody. Thanks Kiki. Thanks mommy. Thanks Nene.
Yeah, my whole family now.
Thanks Booby. Thanks Samuel.
"5:30, midwife comes in and she's like, how much dilated you are? She checked it, 5 centimeters. She's like, okay, we still have a ways to go. We have a ways to go to get up to 10 centimeters. Let me just go and check on other patients or something. And I'm like, okay, well, I've been lying down on this one side for a while. Please, can I move over, because like I feel really uncomfortable. And this chick goes, she's like, oh no, you know, because of the epidural, we can't really move you, so you have to stay in this position. But don't worry, I'll be back in like 2 to 3 hours. I'm like, 2 to 3 hours in this position, like I feel very uncomfortable. Please, please. Okay, can I sit up a little bit? She said no. Okay, she now left. Not up to 5 minutes later, my brain kicked in and it was like, wait, we're very uncomfortable as it is right now, and you're telling us that we can't move for the next 3 hours and we cannot feel anything waist down. That's when I started having an anxiety attack, a panic attack. Like, all of a sudden, I just felt like I couldn't breathe anymore. And I was like, mommy, 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 please. Mommy, I can't breathe. I need a nurse. Mommy, please. Mommy, I can't breathe. I need to move. I need to move. My mom quickly ran out, called the nurse. The nurse comes in. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. I just know that I can't breathe. She's like, okay, what do you need for me to help you feel better? I'm like, I don't know. I need to move. I need to move. So she helped me sit up. She raised the bed back up a little bit, helped me sit up, but it still just wasn't enough. She's like, okay, let me move your legs from here to here. Like, she was carrying my legs, moving them around. It just wasn't helping, and I started feeling a little bit claustrophobic as well. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm having like a serious panic attack right now. And the lady was like, the nurse, she was like, you know what, it's fine. It's actually kind of common among some women, and it kind of helps the labor progress quicker. So I was like, okay, you know, but like she had to give me an oxygen mask, which made me feel even more claustrophobic. I'm like, okay, this thing is in my face. Like I feel like the walls are closing and I put this on my face, but that's fine. So she did all of that, and I think at a point I actually had to throw up, because I'm like, I can't do this. Like I just felt sick. So they brought the bag, I threw up in it, I laid back down, and I think they gave me this, like, it looks like a medicine ball, like those big exercise balls, but it looks like a peanut. Put it between my legs, and nothing was happening. It wasn't helping out. I'm like, listen, okay, I need to distract myself. Let's put on the TV. They were showing Friends, so I like had to mentally remove myself from my body, remove myself from that room, and focus on Friends, so that I would not know what was happening. But then Friends didn't work out. I'm like, mommy, cakes, somebody, you need to play some worship music, some praise music. I need to get my mind off of this. And that kind of helped a little bit for about an hour or so. Then the midwife comes back. At this point now, my sister has come to the hospital. Then at 7:30, the midwife comes back in. She checks me again, and I'm 8 centimeters dilated. So she's like, okay, great, everything is moving quickly, but we still need to get to 10 centimeters. So I'll be back. I'm sure you'll have this baby before 9 p.m. That's how she left. We waited for her to come back. 8 o'clock came, nope. 8:15 came, nope. 8:30 came, nope. 8:45, nope. 9 o'clock, nope. 9:15, 9:30, 9:45, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. By 11:15, I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm having this child today. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Because the thing was, there were a lot of women in labor on that day. So the midwife was very, very busy. Like, she had to keep going in and out, going to deliver different babies. Some of them C-section, some of them in surgery. I know she was in surgery for about an hour for one of the patients. So it was not, I'm like, okay, you know, I just believe this baby's gonna come on Tuesday. So, you know, whatever. At that point, I just kind of let it go. But then magically, 11:30, she walks in and she's like, okay, let's check you. I think you're gonna have your baby very soon. She checked me 10 centimeters dilated. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. This baby's gonna come soon. The nurse is like, okay, we need to get the NICU department in here, the respiratory team in here, because I was at 35 weeks pregnant. So she was still considered a premature baby. So they needed those people there just in case anything went wrong, or if she was too small or whatever. Anyways, at about, they came within like 10 minutes or so, and they prepped me, raised my legs, like, okay, they're gonna tell me when to push and all of that. So by 11, I want to say 43, 44, they said, okay, it is time for you to push. My husband had the camera over there, was taking pictures and I think videos. My mom was on this side, my sister was here as well. My sister was kind of helping coach me along as well with the midwife, and they're like, okay, we need to push now. So I started pushing. I pushed. They're like, oh, we can see her head, she's almost here, great, go ahead, push again. This was the second push. This second push, I think, I don't know if her face came out at that point. Then the third push, I pushed, and the midwife was there, the nurse was there, and they turned around to do something. I'm not sure what it was. Next thing I heard was my sister going, oh my God, and they turned back quickly. By the time I pushed again at the fourth time, the baby came out. So I don't know if it was that her whole body was coming out after the third push or something. I have no idea. But she came on the fourth push. It was, I think, it was just very quick. Everything went very, very quickly. Before I knew it, I had my child in my arms. And my first thought was, how come she's so light-skinned? I'm not even joking. But afterwards, like after I thought that, the next thing was I just burst into tears. I was just so happy and so grateful and thankful to God for everything. I'm like, my child is here. Oh my God. It just felt so surreal, like seeing this child had come out from my stomach. Like, this is my child, like my own actual child. You know, like it's something that we have been looking forward to for so long, and now she was here. Like, my life will never ever ever be the same again. And I was just, you know, I was just in so much awe. And they took her off, the NICU and the respiratory people, to go check her out and make sure that everything was fine. Meanwhile, my placenta came out. I didn't even know, before I got pregnant and all that, I did not know you also give birth to your placenta and all that. But hey, placenta came out. They cleaned me up and all of that. Thankfully, I wasn't, I didn't tear at all, so I didn't need to get stitched up. So everything was good in that department. They just needed to make sure that, you know, the epidural was wearing off and everything was fine. My heart rate was fine and all of that, which everything was good. And the baby, they weighed her, she was 5 pounds. Well, I mean, okay, technically she was 4 pounds and 15.5 ounces. But that is 5 pounds, basically. So she was 5 pounds. And she was breathing on her own. She was crying. Everything was fine. She didn't need to go to the NICU, thank God, because that was one of my biggest prayers. Was I don't want her, like, if she comes early, I don't want her to have to go to the NICU. Her the respiratory team, they said, like, she was fine. They didn't need to do anything. So after, what, 2 hours or so, they moved us to our room and everything was gravy. So let's see, I started having contractions at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had her at 11:47 p.m. That was almost 22 hours from start to finish. Seriously, 22 hours. But I really just thank God for everything. Like, he's just amazing. Like, he's so amazing. We don't deserve any of this, but he has given us this blessing. He has given us so much favor. Like, his grace upon us is overwhelming. And I'm so thankful and so grateful for everything. So yeah, that's my labor delivery story. 22 hours from start to finish. I had an epidural. I don't know this Hebrew women thing. People say, oh, give birth like the Hebrew women. I'm not entirely sure I get the whole Hebrew women thing, because some people are like, oh no, it means that your labor and delivery is quick. Other people are like, oh no, it means that you don't have any pain at all. Some people are like, oh no, it means that... I don't know what it means. All I know is at the end of the day, I was still healthy, my baby was healthy, and that was the most important thing to me, and I thank God for it.
Alright, I think you have it nice. So let's grab the legs from behind. Okay, can you hold the bottom of her foot? Can you hold the bottom of her foot just to support it? You pull your knees back. Alright, look at me. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again. Breathe again. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more. And chin down and look at me. Curl up. That's it. Push, 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 push. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, great.
Okay. Is it video now? Is it on?
Yeah, it's on now.
Let's come around that side.
These are crazy.
Preterm, it's not nurse initiated, it's the preterm.
So I have called the hospital to let them know we had a delivery.
Yeah.
That's confusing. It is very confusing because it's supposed to be per protocol for everything now. There's protocol. Oh, I know. But I mean, but the secretary calls everybody, but now I call her.
And then when you call them, they don't.
That wasn't in my email.
She just needs to start sucking and she's good. And she might not, like I said, that's okay too.
Last time. Oh, she's red. I know. So that night. Hey, girl. Like 4 or 5 pushes.
Thanks, Rolf.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what else you want to hear about. Like I said, I'm going to share what the high-risk pregnancy situation was like. I even have videos from when I was in the hospital, like admitted in the hospital, so I will share that at a different time, and I'll give you guys a nursery room tour as well. And I don't know, I'll just be making videos. Just let me know whatever it is that you want to see. Thank you for watching. Please check out my blog, www.berrydakara.com. It's been hard for me to be a little consistent on the blog because I have a newborn, but hopefully I will have the energy and the strength and the discipline to just sit down and make sure I get my posts out consistently. But please check it out anyways, and follow me on social media. It's Berry Dakara. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook as well. Facebook, I give updates every now and then, here and there, and on Snapchat and Instagram I share a lot of videos of me and of the baby. So check me out, let's be friends. Send me a message. It's better if you want to send a message, it's better to do it on Snapchat or Instagram. For me, it's very instant and I can respond very quickly. Emails are a little bit, it takes me a while. Sorry, it does take me a while, but I will respond eventually. And I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Also, like this video, leave a comment, let me know whatever it is that you want to know more of, and I will make sure I do a video just for you. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you. I love you. Mwah. Mwah.